Have you ever stopped to think that we spend on average more than half of our lives at work? This time has a direct impact in our happiness. After all, it's impossible to separate happiness at work from happiness outside of work. So, our happiness depends on having a good life also at work. In 2022, there were approximately 600 million active workers worldwide suffering from depression or anxiety due to work. We are more than 4.8 billion people seeking a balance between personal life and work. Humanity has never reflected so much on happiness at work. We all wish we could answer this question affirmatively, without hesitation. Are we happy at work? There are ways to find this good, balanced life. Yes, it is possible. Philosophy offers the tools to make life worth living, including at work. Anthony Klotz coined the term the Great Resignation. This was to explain a phenomenon, a significant increase in voluntary resignations, especially among baby boomers. Workers decided to leave the job market early. Back in 2022, there was this term, it's all about people looking for a better work-life balance.
Currently, right now, I'm in a corporate position and I have gotten to a point where I just don't feel like I have enough time outside of work where I'm able to do the things that I'm passionate about, do what I enjoy, and have that
work-life
balance.
The trend created by younger generations seeking a better work-life balance is a trend that companies haven't been able to eliminate. Let's remember that for the first time in human history, we have 4 generations sharing the workplace. It's making all of us more conscious of the importance of work-life balance. For some, the idea of happiness at work may seem like utopia. The very origin of the word for labor suggests the opposite. Labor has its origin in the Latin laborem, which carries a heavier meaning of effort, pain, and fatigue. In Italian, lavoro is associated with fatigue, so that's everything is linked to tiredness. But it's important to note that the perception of work has not always been solely negative. Throughout history, work has also been viewed as a source of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. Happiness at work is about how work positively or negatively affects our perception of a happy life. The balance we seek between personal and professional life has happiness as its ultimate goal. The Italian sociologist introduced the concept of creative idleness. In this book, he says, "It is through work that we produce wealth, through study that we produce knowledge, and through fun that we produce joy." Creative idleness is the union of these 3 factors. Demasis' predictions of reduced work hours and increased leisure time didn't materialize. Instead, we entered the society of performance, the achievement society, turning this into not just personal experiences, but social and historical phenomena. Technology, intended to simplify our lives, has instead fostered a culture of convenience where we're constantly accessible. Excess positivity is the mindset that we can always do better, always perform at a higher level. We are constantly pressured and expected to achieve all overproduction, overachievement, over communication, leading us to accept increasingly demanding workloads, almost without limits. So, this explains this dissatisfaction and pursuit of better work life balance among younger generations of workers. Happiness at work depends on the reality of work environment and factors ranging from leadership support to employee morale. These factors can be impacted by common problems such as lack of communication, poor management, information overload, incompatible workload, and aggressive deadlines. In recent years, the role of Chief Happiness Officer has emerged in large corporations. Companies like Google, Coca-Cola, Ernst & Young, Deloitte, and others have already appointed a C-level executive to propose and implement initiatives that promote employee happiness in the workplace. So happiness has become a part of corporate strategy of large companies, but practical actions are still lacking. Meanwhile, what can we do about it? That's where philosophy plays an important role. In the next video, we will explore how you can bring the principles of philosophy into the workplace. Discover how these timeless ideas can transform your work life. In this series, you'll learn how to create a happier, more enriching work experience guided by philosophy. Don't miss out. Thanks for watching.